In Glen Falls, a peaceful little town to the north of New York, there lives a soda antiquarian. Brian Florence is the man behind Sodafinder.com, the internet site for hard-to-find fizzy drinks. Brian travels the length and breadth of the United States to find them. Then he sends them directly to your home.
Everyone not only remembers the specific brand, but really what it tasted like, vividly, what it smelled like, what the bubbles felt like on their tongue, what it felt like going down their throat. And I think when people find that soda that they haven't had in a while, it's an instant rush of memories. Here's the room where I keep all this. But I have a bunch of different varieties that are available. A lot of them are limited edition, and then some are just only sold in certain parts of the country. Cactus Cooler, that's something you can only get way out west, like California, Arizona. Pineapple Crush, it's typically sold in Hispanic areas. Raspberry-based Pepsi, and I think it's disgusting, but there's a lot of people that really liked this. And they discontinued it about 2 years after it was introduced, and I just kind of keep this one. It's on Sodafinder.com, and I put a price on it of $600. But if someone was willing to pay it, I'll sell it. Otherwise, I just keep it as a collector's item.
It all began 13 years ago, when Brian was trying to impress a girl who had a soft spot for a somewhat rare soda. The love affair didn't last, but his passion for soda did. In the United States, the consumption of fizzy soft drinks has increased threefold in the last 30 years. Some states are even considering a new tax on soda as a way of financing health insurance. The average American drinks 190 liters of pop a year, and that includes babies. It's a world record.
I get a lot of people who will contact me through Sodafinder that will tell me, I haven't seen that soda since I was a little kid, or my grandfather's on his deathbed and his last request is to have a bottle of Dad's root beer. I'm happy because I'm going to finally be able to go on my big trip where I get to go the farthest and pick up the varieties that I can't normally get. Start here, and I end up through Buffalo and Cleveland, Ohio, through Indiana, Chicago area. There's some good stuff there. Cut through there to get to Minnesota, and there's some things I buy here as well. And then make a big round trip, and then go down to Missouri. About a 5,000-mile trip in one circle, and I attempt to do it in 8 days.
In the afternoon, Brian sometimes goes out with friends in search of rarities. This little bar makes its own fizzy drinks. The flavors range from lemon meringue to red currant pie to buttercream to chocolate.
All right, cheers, guys, to soda.
For breakfast, instead of coffee, Brian prefers a Coke.
That is a unique taste. Maybe there's a mild addiction quality to it. You get used to something and you enjoy it and you're going to want to continue, and whether that's chemically addictive or just mentally addictive, people are going to drink what they want to drink. You can buy a 2-liter bottle of soda for $1 in the United States, and milk is $3.
In the evening, Brian is out hunting again. This time, he chances upon a vintage cola which ought to please collectors. But since 2005, the American market has been saturated. The future of fizzy drinks lies elsewhere.